From making supercars that break the top speed records to being a statement of wealth, Bugatti is at the very top. And what if I told you that they made a car so exclusive that there was only one ever made? What car are we talking about, and why was there only one ever made? Well, watch the video to find out. In March 2019 at the Geneva Motor Show, Bugatti showed something that they never had done before. When all eyes were on them, they unveiled a car that was so unique that there isn't and will never be another one like it. What was the car, you ask? The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. This $19 million car was the most expensive car ever, but the cost isn't what sets it apart. Even if you had that kind of money, you would never be able to buy it because the car had already been sold before it was even shown to the world. This is not a car that you'll find in showrooms or on the streets. It was designed to be a collector's item, as in one singular collector. This made this supercar not just an extraordinary piece of machinery. Instead, it was a piece of automotive art. Bugatti worked closely with the buyer, ensuring that every aspect of the car was unique and tailored to their preferences. And the result is what you see today. Now, the company isn't new to this whole exclusivity thing. If you want to get a Bugatti, not only do you have to be on a wait list, but you'll also have to be accepted to be worthy enough to drive one. Bugatti is at the very top of luxury and power, and this exclusivity extends even to their other models like the Chiron, of which only a few hundred cars were manufactured, or the Divo, of which only 40 exist in the world. But there has never been a one-of-one car from them. If you're wondering why, let me give you a brief history lesson. In 1934, the son of Bugatti, Jean Bugatti, designed a car they named the 57 Atlantic. To him, this car was very precious and was his masterpiece. At that time, only 4 were made, 3 of which were sold. The 4th, however, was a black-colored work of wonder that he kept for himself. It is reported that only Jean and his closest friends ever drove that car. Today, even after almost a century, you wouldn't be able to see it. Why? Because the car was lost. During World War II, the Frenchmen decided to send the car somewhere safe via a freight train to protect it. However, when the train arrived, the car was nowhere to be found. This became the biggest mystery in the world of exotic cars. Today, the car is valued at around $100 million. So, if you find it somewhere, it could change your life. Theories abound about what happened to the car, but none have led to the discovery of the lost Atlantic coupe. Coming back to the Voiture Noire, this supercar was designed as an homage to that one missing car, and that's why only one exists. With its homage to the 4th all-black Atlantic missing since the Second World War, Bugatti is bringing the speed, technology, luxury, and aesthetics of an icon into a new era. But the customized creation of La Voiture Noire is far more than a modern interpretation of the ghost of the Gran Turismo. La Voiture Noire is a tribute to Bugatti's own history, a manifesto of the Bugatti aesthetic, and a piece of automotive haute couture. If you take a look at the body, the black paint obviously references the Atlantic coupe, but there's also a straight flowing line that runs from the front all the way to the back, including the windshield wipers. The breathtaking design is full of curves, lines, and details that shout sophistication. The body is crafted from carbon fiber, which gives it a glossy black finish that shines bright like a diamond under light. At the front, you'll find the iconic horseshoe grille, which matches well with the sleek LED headlights that stretch up to the fenders. Even these lights were specially created for this car, giving it a futuristic look. If you follow the curved lines, you'll reach the rear end of the car. Here you'll see a single uninterrupted LED taillight that spans the width of the car, and what's below it? 6 exhaust pipes that just scream raw power. Inside the car, the company didn't leave any boxes unchecked. From state-of-the-art luxury to smart technology, Bugatti spared no expense in designing an interior that's as exclusive as the car itself. The cabin is designed in a minimalistic style that blends high-end materials with hand-stitched leather, polished aluminum, and carbon fiber. If you want to take it on a long journey, the seats are designed to be ergonomic and provide you with enough support even at the high speeds that the car is capable of. The dashboard is seamless, with an easy-to-understand heads-up display that shows all of the necessary information. In front of it lies the steering wheel, which is also made of carbon fiber and has multimedia controls built into it. So, what powers this work of wonder? Well, underneath the sleek body lies their iconic 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. This beast is capable of producing a mind-blowing 1,479 horsepower and 1,000 Newton-meters of torque. In normal terms, this car can go insanely fast. It only takes 2.4 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour, with a top speed of 261 miles per hour. Bugatti has always been known for the speed and power that resides under the hood. But for this car, they made an exception and found the balance between power and refinement. According to them, it's not just about racing, it's about offering a grand touring experience that feels comfortable at any speed. The car also features an advanced all-wheel drive system and a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Combine these with active aerodynamics and adaptive suspension, and you'll have a car that's easy to handle, even at its top speed. Now, the hypercar might be a tribute to the past, but that doesn't mean it lacks new features. From the advanced infotainment system to the integrated driver assistance, the manufacturers have made sure that it meets all modern expectations. One of these features is the car's ability to adapt to the driver's preferences through customizable driving modes. Whether you prefer to cruise or race on a track, all you have to do is press a button and you're good to go. Moreover, even the wheels are custom made for this car. From the rim with the signature Bugatti logo to the tires with a specially calculated thickness, the manufacturers have left no stone unturned when it comes to perfection. Okay, so who owns this masterpiece? No one besides Bugatti themselves knows the answer to this question. According to them, it's owned by a mystery buyer who's a Bugatti enthusiast. Well, that doesn't help at all. So, what does the internet say? Shortly after it was unveiled, rumors rose that either Cristiano Ronaldo or Floyd Mayweather possessed the car. However, they were discarded as both said that they hadn't even seen the car in person yet. That's all for this video. What do you think about this hypercar? If you had that kind of money, would you try to get your hands on it? And who do you think is the real owner? Let us know what you think in the comments below.